All right, so let's move on now to part B. And so it says here, ensure that your calculator is in degree mode, then determine the exact value of. Okay, so let's see how we go about doing that. Okay.
Okay, so what we're going to do here is to look at how we can use the trig ratio or trigonometric ratio buttons, sine, cosine, and tangent. Okay, so we were given 8.45, so we simply enter 8.45 in the calculator, then we press cosine. If you don't see this open bracket, you can just simply press this button, but you want to have it there. Then enter 60, then preferably close bracket, and then you press equal. And because they said to give the exact answer, it's nice to simply change that from the fraction that they have there, because that's the exact answer really. We can change that from the standard in fraction to decimal, and you get 4.225. And this is particularly useful, especially if they ask you to approximate it, let's say to a smaller number of decimal places or significant figures. Then you can always round this. But they want the exact value, so you write all of these digits. You just simply write all of them. Okay? All right, next. By the way, in the event that you didn't get this answer in your calculator, what you want to do, you want to ensure that it's actually in degree mode. If not, then you need to go to Shift, then click on this button, Mode or Setup, and you see you're going to have 3, which means for degree, 4 is for radians, and 5 is for gradients. So you might see a RAD or an R, a GRA or a G on the calculator screen, on the home screen. That will be the wrong mode. You want it in degree mode. So you need to enter 3 in your calculator. Once you enter your 3, you should see the D here, or the EG. Okay, and then it will give you the correct answer. Alright, so you want to write that down. Next is, let's look at entering the 24 divided by tan 45. Now, one of the easiest way to do this is simply pressing this button, especially if your calculator has this option, this format. If not, then you simply write 24, then press divided by tan 45. So we're going to write that, 24. All right, then we're going to go down. All right, we're going to use the scroller here, press down, and you enter tan, which is right here, 45. Now tangent of 45 is 1, so you can always memorize that as well. And so 24 divided by 1 is 24. And so that's the answer. Easy as that.
Alright, so want to remember that cosine of 60 degrees is 0.5 or half. Sine of the complement of 60 is 30, because 60 degrees plus 30 degrees is 90 degrees, and two angles that add up to 90 are complementary angles, so these will be the same. Cosine of 60, same as sine of 30. And the sine of 60, same as cosine of 30. So, but just remember, sine 30, a sine of 30 degrees is 0.5 or half. Cosine of 60, 0.5 as well. Another one you want to remember is tan 45. These are very easy to remember. And you can use any of these to check your calculator to make sure it's in the right mode. That is degree. So let's look at part C now. So now we want to use our calculator to determine the exact value of the following. Let's see how we do that.